Well, we can speak to Louise Wateridge from the UN agency UNRWA. You've just spent 24 hours in Khan Yunis. Just talk us through the conditions there, what you saw, and we will be showing some of the images that you filmed there while we speak to you, Louise.
Yeah, it's been another horrific 48 hours in the Gaza Strip, in particular the Khan Yunis area. Israeli authorities issued yet again evacuation orders in this area. And the only way to describe it is the worst of humanity. Once again, we are seeing these horrific scenes, families running for their lives, children crying, trembling, shaking, grabbing whatever they have near them to carry that belongs to them, mothers carrying children in one arm and some belongings in others, people just at their absolute desperation to stay alive. Once again, it's just unbearable to see these repeated scenes and these repeated horrific experiences that the population are having here as death seems to chase them on a daily basis in the Gaza Strip.
And Louise, you spent time in Khan Yunis. I just wonder, when these people, once they've been moved there, then they're moved on, then, as you say, this repeats itself time and time again. If 80% of the Gaza Strip is under evacuation or is designated as a no-go zone, where do these people move to?
I mean, the simple answer is there's absolutely nowhere left. We're seeing people return to bombed out buildings. These buildings have unexploded ordnance in. We're seeing people shelter in these makeshift shelters, and by that I mean really under plastic sheeting as far to the coast as possible. You know, there's no space. You don't even see the sand in the middle area in Deir al-Balah anymore, in Mawasi. The water is lapping up to the sides of these shelters. There is nowhere to go. We have reports from our colleagues that people are just in the streets. They're just in the streets. They run away from the ongoing bombardment. There's no space to go. They have nothing with them. The biggest difference we're seeing now compared to the displacement before is people just don't have the means to move. They don't have money to pay for transportation. There's no transportation left. The roads are damaged. They are grabbing their things, whatever they can carry, and running. And it's absolutely horrific that this is continuing 9 months in. 9 out of 10 people have been displaced here now. Many have been displaced multiple times. You can see the fatigue, the desperation. You can see just, they're empty. You know, when you look at people's faces here, there's nothing left. When you talk to people, they cry. There is nothing left. They have nothing left to give. It has to end now.